This lesson is really more about vocabulary. The vocabulary difference between when you're asked to simplify something versus when you're asked to evaluate something. We'll start with simplifying an expression. Simplifying simply means you replace the phrase with its simplest name. Here are two examples. The directions say simplify each expression. That just means you, in this case, do the operation to come up with one number that represents those two digits that it started with. So 2 times 8 is 16. You have just simplified that expression. And 3 plus 4 is equivalent to 7. So you have simplified the expression. You don't always have to write an equal sign either. It just may be that you do the 2 times 8 and that's 16. Or you do the 3 plus 4 and that's 7. This will come in handy when we start to solve equations. When you are asked to evaluate an expression, you're being asked to substitute a given number for a variable. So evaluating expression means this. Let's look at the example below. We are asked to complete each of the phrases by evaluating each expression. And again, it will always be given to you what the variable represents if you're being asked to evaluate. So this says x minus 3, we're supposed to evaluate that when x equals 10. That simply means we rewrite the phrase by substituting in the 10 for x. And now we can simplify it, and that becomes 7. To evaluate letter B, it's 2 times k. So we replace the k with 4, and then we can simplify it into 8. Letter C, it's asking us to divide 9 divided by n, and it tells us that n is representing a 3. So substitute that in, and then you can simplify it. And here I was just being goofy and used smiley faces. So if we have 2 plus a smiley face, and we know the smiley face is equivalent to 3, we can substitute that out for its number and then simplify it.